afternoon, Storm Chasers, and welcome to Ice Pad B Arena at the East End Sportsplex, where your Harbor Storm U15 major team is looking to get underway against the Valley in some preseason action at the Early Bird Tournament. We don't have good cell service here at this rink, so as such, the internet and live stream might get a little sketchy back and forth, folks. So just be patient. And the video quality is because of the poor cell service here. Storm played this morning against the Halifax Wolverines, leading that game going into the last 48 seconds of the game, and ended up losing 4-3. Wolverines in action next door. And the Storm, all these teams are here to get some action for the players and the teams, get the coaches looking at players, give them some real game action. Looking at other players too. These rosters final cuts have to be made by Sunday night. And then teams have an opportunity to have a 48-hour window in which they can sign additional players. However, they cannot release any after Sunday night. They need to swap out the net. Issue with the net. Hole or something in the net. The Storm play Kings Mutual Valley Wildcats in this game, and then tomorrow morning back in action here where we face off against the Novas in the morning, and then the Warewell Bombers in the afternoon. Coaches are here pretty much watching every other game and evaluating players and looking to see who they may pick up at the end of this to fill out their rosters. We have Sullivan Sherry starting in between the pipes this afternoon for the Storm. Aidan O'Donnell skating out from the bench to take the face off with Evan Wren on his left wing. Looks like Camden Deland on his right wing. Looks like Claire Sanford and Oliver Scotland will be the starting D. Referees are attending to the net. Something going on with the net here as well. I can see the hole that they're trying to fix. Just right there at that bottom corner. Puck, they found a puck in the net. Drop right out. Officials down there inspecting, having a discussion. Putting the pegs in, looks like they're ready to go. So finally, after a little delay, we're going to be ready to go. This game is 2 periods long. 2 22-minute stop time periods. Aiden wins, gets it over to Camden Gland. Camden, first shot of the game. Kick save off to the near side, comes right back out nearly to the blue line. Oliver Scotland taking it back in behind the Storm zone. Of course, the Storm are in the black jerseys. Valley is in the white. Around behind the net. Claire's wearing number 11 instead of her usual 12. Aiden with the check on the boards. Claire working on the boards to get that puck out. Evan Wren in for support. In behind Scotland. Valley gets a stick on it. Cross ice over to Wren, just misses. Wren takes a big hit on the boards. Valley back through the other way. Williams gets away to the hooking call. Shot, blocker saved by Sully. Aiden chips it up and out. Just across the blue line. Valley regrouping in the neutral zone. Generous to the offside there. D-to-D pass over, gets past Williams, number 12. I think that's Boudreau. I don't have the player rosters and their numbers. Matt Clements. There are some obvious players that I know that are recognized from last year and some other ones that I've seen in years past. There's Jake Nogler there, was in Storm camp, now in the Wildcats camp. Wildcats chip it in. Get to the puck first, in behind the Storm net. Up this side, near side. Cross ice. Gets the, that looks like Luke Forrest coming in. Shot saved by Sherry. Loose puck in this corner. Up in the feet. That pass is behind Clemens. Didn't even know it was there. Valley's offside. Gives the Storm opportunity to pick up the puck. D-to-D pass. McLeod. Over to the other side. Valley's offside. 19:28 to go in the first. No score. Big Mac on the draw. Justin on left wing. River Welsh right wing. Justin Pruitt, I should say. Claire keeps it in. She gets a shot on goal. Saved, driven into the corner by the Valley goaltender. Warrington with the pass, coming over the top. Scotland trading back in the zone. Pass just gets past Claire Sanford. Sanford regroups, passes it up the boards, past Gallant. Valley picks it up in the neutral zone, regrouping, retreating back into their own zone. Gallant putting the pressure on. Warrington with a stick on it, keeping it in. Scotland over to his D partner. Hard pass up to Gallant, he gets hit. Because he's reaching for it. Goes off the ice. Scotland going to the corner. Williams to Odie. Odie around in behind the net. Big Mac. Matt Clements. Valley misses her pass. Scotland's there first. Ties him up. Odie out into the neutral zone. 007, Owen O'Donnell on the draw. Back to number 20. Over to 21. Back over, up to Evan Wren. Just past Matt Clements. So around, Wren reaching. Wren first to the puck, picks it up. Carring takes it in. Squeezes a shot through on net. Rebound picked up by the Valley player. Up into the netting above the glass. Now to play. Face off in the Wildcat zone. $16.50. So what are we? 5 minutes and 10 seconds into the game. Shots are two shots apiece. Owen O'Donnell on the face-off. Mack on the boards. 007. Backhanded shot by Wren. Cole McLeod on the face-off, over on the boards, back to number 21. D-to-D pass over to 20. Up in towards the net, to 12, Boudreau. That's Jake Nogler with the puck for Valley. Loses it to 20, passes it over. 21 backhand in behind the net, around. Very well, strong pass, shot, saved by Sully. No pressure. Lines up, that's tipped, blocked. Going wide, Sully driven it even wider. Gave him a shot on goal for it. Cole McLeod. Big Mac out in front. And boom, River Welsh from Cole McLeod to open up the scoring. And your Pro Hockey Life Storm take a 1-0 lead. That's River Welsh from Cole McLeod. Cody's on the draw. Camden Glenn on the far side, first to the puck, battling, drives it in deep. In behind the other side, Justin Kluge picks it up. Cody in front of the net. Number 5, which I think is Mr. Rogers, Cole Rogers. Cody in behind the net. Out in front, Odie shot up and over and into the glass, deflected. Back to the D. Off the bar, off the crossbar, wicked shot. Round over to the near side. 5's there first, up to Juice. Juice out in front. Camden unable to get a shot off. That one goes towards the net just wide out in front, trying to get it up to Camden. Juice was. Juice swirled. Number 5. For the Storm. Puck in behind the net. Storm are offside. They're still offside. Face off in the neutral zone, just outside the Storm defensive zone. Owen O'Donnell on the draw. Chase Warrington on left wing. Matt Clements on right wing. That's Oliver Scotland. Up to Warrington. Off the stick, Valley. Back in the other way. Scotland. Over to Sanford. Sanford takes a look. Up off the boards, the Wildcats. In their defensive zone. Warrington putting the pressure on. Clements. Storm are offside. Got to get on. get onside here now. Now they're off again. They get back onside. Over the top, Owen O'Donnell. It's past Sanford. Sanford into the corner. Going to send it over to a D partner. Markin backhands it over to Clements. Clements gets the stick on it, pokes it through. Stays onside. Owen O'Donnell. Getting around and behind the net, 007. Back up to the D to Scotland. Mack trying to bat it down, settle it down. Valley pokes it out. Get Oliver Scotland retreating back, circling around. Long stretch pass up off the boards to Owen O'Donnell. He wisely delays a little bit to avoid the hit. Puck down in the corner. And behind the net, I should say. Ren, that's Clements. Valley now in behind their net, trying to get it broken out. Number 14 to Valley. And we got a penalty. Looks like Williams. Oh, he got away with one earlier. They got him that time. So the Storm will go on penalty kill with 12:42 to go in the first period. Storm leading 1-0. Cole McLeod on the shorthanded faceoff. Over to Wren. Evan Wren backhands it down. Dumps it in. Now gives chase. Kills some time as Storm are shorthanded. Wren battling in the corner, tying him up. Valley around behind the net and out the far side. Valley player knocks it onto the Storm bench. Face-off should be in the neutral zone. Should be over. It was off Valley. It should be at the other side, shouldn't it? Welsh picks up the puck, circles around, up the boards, makes some moves. Neutral zone. Valley now breaking in. For our side, we have Welsh, number 20. Second 2 saves, third save. Loose puck scores on the 4th attempt. Valley scores a power play goal to tie it up at 1 apiece. Looks like Jake Nogler put that one home on the 3rd or 4th attempt. Owen O'Donnell. Grounding behind the Valley net. They pick it up in the near corner. Up the near side, pass it out, intercepted by Clements. Clements pokes it through to the almost to the net. Valley picks up that over to the far side. Far side, Clements poke checks it out. Little collision. 007 down the far side. Boudreau. Shots miss. Boudreau and the Valley player battling, stick raising. Clements keeps that in. Now pokes out in the neutral zone over the top. It's going to be Scotland going to the far side, retreating back into the defensive zone. Sees Clements at the red line, passes it up, and then heat up to Owen. Now behind the Valley net, that line goes to the bench for a change. Got Odie coming out. Juice is already out. Keeps it onside. Sanford winds up. She shoots. That's save. Loose puck's picked up by Odie on the far side. Now Scotland. Scotland winds up. Shot. Saved. Glove saved by the Valley goaltender. Odie, Gallant, Cluett are your forwards. Sanford, Scotland are the D. Sanford on your near side, Scotland on the far side. Odie gets a stick lifted, picks up the puck behind the net, up the boards to Sanford. Sanford nice and low on the ice, doesn't get through the traffic. Back out to the blue line, that's kept in by Scotland, sent in deep. Odie. Juice. Sanford shot, they get a stick on that, so it goes over to the far side. Gets passed over the top now. Sanford comes in to get that. Juice back to cover for. Gallant sends it around. Juice gets back up in his position. Sanford back at the point. McLeod. Sanford back. First to the puck, avoids a hard hit. That shot misses wide. River Welsh. Oliver, Scotland. Loses it, picked up by Sanford, skating it up. She dumps it in and gets hit right in front of the camera. Hit by McLeod, Welsh in. Shot saved. Rebound out in front. Wildcats unable to capitalize. McLeod back the other way. Tries to get it around him. Broken up by the Valley player. Back the other way. Clements in with the stick. Unable to poke it off. That shot misses high and wide. Williams. Reverses. D partner back over to Williams. Williams with a long pass off the stick to Clements. Clements. Backhand across the net. Owen unable to get there. Valley back down the other way. Out in front of the net. No shot. Owen with a little move to avoid the player. Up, shot, blocker save, down loose. And pass. Out into the neutral zone. 7:03 left in the first period, tied up at 1 apiece. Shots are 8-7. In favor of the Storm. Odie's on the draw. Got Boudreau and Gallant as his wingers. Shot. Oh, just missed by Odie. 15 keeps it in. Up to Boudreau. Boudreau up to Odie. Odie shot. Bad save. Just through Boudreau's legs. 15's there. Gallant. Gallant to the net. Miss. 5 on the near side boards. penalty. I thought they said white, but no, Boudreau. So the Storm are going on their second PK of the game. Valley was successful on their first power play, scoring their lone goal. Got Cole McLeod out to take the shorthanded face-off. River Welsh, Claire Sanford, and Oliver Scotland are your defense persons. That's a shot. That's a miss. May have been misdirected a little bit in front. Back out to the D, dumps it up deep into the corner. Sanford ties him up. Scotland on the far side, rims it around. Right back to Wildcats. Sanford there, tying him up. That pass intercepted by Welsh. Here to the blue line. Sanford clears it down. First minute's killed. 1 minute to go on the PK. Valley players skating through. Lines up, shot, miss. That one was high and over the net. Battling in behind. Williams clears it out. 30 seconds to go on the PK. Bodie's there, shot off the grill of the Valley goaltender. Offside. 11 seconds to go. Valley goaltender was trying to get attention, fixing his helmet off that shot for Bodie. Owen O'Donnell. Valley wins. Over to the near side, dumps it up. He gets it. Shot misses wide across the front of the net. Williams ties him up in the far corner. Pass over to the far side. They missed the pass, so he's got to dump it in. 21's going to get there first. No, Valley beats him there. Jake Cogler out with it for the Valley. Take it off his stick. Daddy Mac Clements. Nice pass between the legs. Valley back the other way. Well, that was some close. Back to even strength. 007. Gets cleared. And that's going to be a Valley penalty. That should almost be a penalty shot, really. 20 out. 4-minute headshot, maybe. Four minutes. 4-minute power play for the Storm. Big Mac on the faceoff. Young man River. Evan Wren. Sanford. Back up to Wren. Wren back to Sanford. Up to McLeod. Tries to get it to River. River gets a stick on it. Not a clean enough shot. Picks up his own rebound. Delay. Around McLeod. McLeod back. Cutting through the center. Over to Sanford. Steps up. Shot. Scotland, slap shot, nice and low. Bad save. Scotland unable to keep it in, has to retreat back. Scotland over to Sanford. Sanford sees McLeod. McLeod Welsh in. McLeod scores! McLeod snipes one high over the goaltender's glove hand for a power play goal. Put the Storm up 2-1. Now, of course, because that's a 4-minute, that's going to only take the penalty down to 2 minutes. So the Storm will be on a 2-minute power play now. Aiden O'Donnell on the faceoff. Claire Sanford. Over to Scotland. Scotland. Pass misses to Juice. Juice ties him up. Odie's able to swoop in and get it. Odie with Camden streaming to the net. Odie shot misses. Scotland keeps it in. Sends it over to the far side. Gallant coming over first to the puck. Takes it off the boards. Looking for an outlet. Skating around. Sees Odie just behind him. Odie recovers though. To 20. Odie. In front of the net. Gallant unable to get a stick on it. They keep it in. Odie battling. Odie up to Juice. Juice off to the side of the net. Doesn't get through. 20 dumps it in. Justin Clued out in front. Odie. Odie backhand. Off the post. And the rebound covered up by the Valley goaltender. Looks like that's Maddox Newman in net for the Valley. With 51 seconds left on the Storm power play, Owen O'Donnell on the face-off, back to 21. Over to 20. Shot goes into the skates of the defender. Matt Clements around to 007. Owen back up to 21. Up to Owen. Owen skates around and behind the net. Over to 21. And Valley's able to clear it. 19 seconds left on the Storm power play. Sully sets it up behind the net. Owen O'Donnell. A little back and forth, passes up 20 over to Boudreau. 12 Boudreau. Shot, kick save, rebound, juicy rebound, unable to bury that. 21 steps up, loose puck now in front of the net. And the penalty is killed, back to even strength. So on that 4-minute penalty, Storm do score a power play goal by Cole McLeod. Beautiful snipe, top right corner of the net. Clements. That's 21, spins around, brings it in deep. And there you have it, Storm Chasers. That's the end of the first period where your Harbor Storm lead. Have a 2-1 lead. And shots are 15-8 in favor of the Storm. These games are 2 minutes apiece, 22-minute periods. So that'll be the end of the work for Sullivan Sherry here today. Played one period this morning and a period here this afternoon. So Isaac Bengert will take the net for the Storm, seeing his first action of this early bird tournament. Teams break from the benches. Again, Storm leading 2-1. Shots are 15-8 in favor of the Storm. And the Storm are the visitors in the black jerseys with the red trim. Valley Wildcats, white jerseys, red and black stripes. Cole McLeod's out to take the face off for the second period with River Welsh to his right, Chase Warrington to his left. McLeod in deep. Puck around to the far side. Welsh. Check by Williams, 21 down for the Storm, down the far side, breaking in. Drop pass to Warrington. Off the near board. Williams over to Warrington. Warrington. A lot of traffic. Doesn't make it to the net. McLeod sees Gallant. Gallant. Shot, save. Rebound, and they score to tie it up at 2 apiece. Odie. Over to 15 to 10. Ren, that's not a good hit. Behind up against the boards, head down, head almost into the boards. Bouncing puck. They're calling the land on a high stick. Odie. Gallant attacking. Now in the corner, Gallant. Odie out in front. Odie now shot off the side of the net. Loose puck in behind the net. Gallant hits out in front of the net. Didn't know where it was. Picked it up. Valley now out and into the neutral zone. Skating through the neutral zone into the Storm zone. That's broken up. Up to Ren. Ren on the far side. Two Storm players collide. That was Odie and number 5 deep in the Storm zone, just in front of the net. Ren, Gallant. Gallant over to Odie. Odie. Shoot. Glove saved by Newman. Drops it to put it in play. Sanford ties him up, gets the puck out. First to the puck, in behind the net. Off to the near side. Valley D to D. Shot. And Valley scores. Heard it, he got a piece of it. Hit the glove somewhere. I think went under, just under or above the pad. Those low pocket shots can be difficult sometimes. Double 07 on the draw, Mac Daddy. Owen circling around, up to Mac. The Juice. Picked up by Valley. Crossing in on the left side. Scotland's going to go to the box for boarding. So the Storm will be on a 2-minute penalty kill. Cole McLeod's out for the PK. That was a quick shot and save. Tied up in the feet, McLeod gets it out, dumps it down. River attacking. Young man River. McLeod skating around and behind. Now Valley out with it through the neutral zone, breaking into the Storm zone, tied up, tangled up by Williams as they collide. Valley still working in behind the Storm net. Out in front. Bouncing shot. Brown, I think that was a shot saved by Bengert, that one was for sure. Shot, save, rebound. Welsh gets it to McLeod. McLeod through. McLeod with one to beat. McLeod shot. Save by Newman. Shot saved by Bengert. D to D. On the wind-up shot. Bengert with a save up in the air. No. Went to the side of the net. Blocker save. Matt put it right up into the air. Bounced down in beside. Bengert with a big save. 007 over the top. 14 seconds left on the penalty kill. Around and behind. Skating around the world out into the neutral zone. He's killing the last of that penalty. Now he sends it down as time runs out. And I didn't see the clock, but I guess it was just a touch late. 16:21 to go in the game. Storm trails 3-2. Shots are 19 for the Storm, 16 for Valley. Storm waiting for an extra player. Odie back, over to Claire. Sanford, behind the net. Valley out with it. Warrington takes away his option. Warrington gets it out. It's in the neutral zone. Odie in with help. Valley. Big Nogger gets knocked off the puck to Lant. Stormed offside. Lant with a check. Odie. Puck's in the neutral zone. Offside. And 15s collide. Falling forward at center ice, broken up by Williams. Clements. Justin Cluett. Breaking in over to McLeod. McLeod with the goal earlier. McLeod off the post and behind the net. Cluett to Williams, or to McLeod. Back to McLeod. Scotland. Trip. Clouds going for two. So Storm will go on another PK. 14:32 to go in the game. Owen O'Donnell's on the face-off. Valley back to their D. Cutting across the front. Put it in deep. Trying to get it out front. Now around behind the other side. In the slot. Deflected. Double O gets it out, skating it through the neutral zone. Out in front. Oh! River misses puck in the wide open net. Good effort to get down there. Number 5 in the corner. Owen O'Donnell. Some moves, deking them out of their skates. Breaking in. Storm are short-handed here. They're on the penalty kill. Aiden O'Donnell out. He sends it down the ice. Stopped by Newman. Newman passes it to his defenseman. Gets in there. Boudreau almost breaking it up. Keeping it in now. Odie. Little reverse. Little draw. Shot off the post. Over the far side. 15 picks it up. Clubs on it. Battling on the boards. Recover the puck. Just gets out. In deep. The penalty is killed. Back to even strength. Gallant. Oh! Nice play by the Valley goaltender to prevent that shot and almost certain goal. Out front. Banger kicks his leg out. Kicks that big old long leg out. I think he trapped it under his pad. Referee not allowing the Storm change. Confusion on the bench. So Odie's booted from the face-off. Warrington in. Valley wins. Sanford going to the corner. Tie him up. Loose puck in behind the Storm net. Now down the near side. Gallant. Gallant gets there. Warrington. Warrington with the puck. Back out to Sanford at D. Shot misses a little wide. Pressure from Gallant. Warrington giving chase. Gallant over the top. Puck out. Valley first there. In the neutral zone, just gets past Sanford. Retreats back. First to the puck. Reverse. penalty white. Penalty white. So Storm are going on power play. 11:22 to go. Trailing 3-2. Shots are 19-18 in favor of the Storm. Shot into the Valley player and puts out into the neutral zone. Picks up his loose puck and in. Clements shot. They get a stick on that as he releases. High and out. Now into the neutral zone and all the way down. Sets it up for Sanford. Clements. Cloud in behind the net. He's looking to flip it up and over, I think. Scotland to Clements. Clements shot. Number 4 gets a stick on it. Williams coming up. Checks him out of there. Not Odie. Owen over to Wren. Wren shot. Bad save over to the far side. Williams. Intercepted. Odie back the other way. Got River on the far side. Drops it for cousin Owen. Owen shot, blocker, save. All on this one side. Be on the far side to get that rebound. Double 07. 20, so 007. Odie. Loose puck, going to be able to keep it in? No, out into the neutral zone. 4 to 5. 5 over to near side. Valley's going to be there. Owen back, in behind the net, far side. Hayden shot, misses across the front. Rebound comes all the way around into the neutral zone. Valley's going to get there first, but Sanford meets him. Prevents him from doing anything with it. Sanford with the loose puck. Cross over to her D partner. Valley keeps it in. Land in the corner. Support from Justin. Sanford up into the corner. Out with the puck. Sinclair, a hit. Sanford off the boards to Gallant. Gallant in. Gallant shot this wide. Juice over skates. Breakaway save by Benger. Scotland. Scotland back in. Indeed, Scotland gives up the puck to take the hit. Williams rims it around. Storm been hemmed in here for a little bit. Haven't been able to successfully break it out. A lot of back and forth and whack-a-mole skating the puck out. Not much for setting up the first breakout pass. Williams gets some pressure back over to his D partner, Scotland. Scotland up and out. Intercepted by number 10, Valley. Scotland gets a stick on that as he tries to shoot it, prevents a good shot. 5:40 to go in the game. Storm leading or trailing 3-2. McLeod. Shot, bad save by Newman. Clements keeps it in. Clements with the delay. Shot kind of misses short side, goes in behind the net, out to the point. Number 5 off the shin pads. Rebound onto the near boards, 21. Valley with the Warrington backing up, gets past. Icing Valley. .4:59 to go in the game. Storm are trailing 3-2. Shots are 18 Valley, 22 Storm. Shot into a bunch of players, rebound, kept it in over to the far side. Is Wren going to be able to get there? Wren and Valley get there, but now in the neutral zone, 20. Up the river. River tries to get it over to 007 into the skates of the Valley player. Valley back through. Down the near side, in deep. Front of the net, cleared by 20. River gets it in the neutral zone. 00 picks it up, back to River, over to Wren. Stays on side. Wren shot, blocker save. Rebound. River battling for the rebound. Loose puck just gets past Wren, picked up by Valley player. Back through the neutral zone into the Storm defensive zone. Trying to get around and work. Shot, save, and covered up by Isaac Benger. Face off in the Storm zone. Aiden O'Donnell coming out for the draw. Claire Sanford on D. Scotland on D. Cameron Glant is out there, as is Boudreau. In behind the net, that's Sanford. She comes out with it on the far side, tries to get up to Odie, just a little bit behind him. Battling on the blue line, they get it out. Cam on the near side, crosses in. Cam over to Odie. A lot of white jerseys away, puck comes out, saved by Newman. Covered up. Over to Sanford. Sanford steps up, skating up. Shot to the breadbasket. Swallows it up. Face off in the Valley zone. 3:35 to go. Storm are trailing by 1. Glant shot. Do it again. Odie wins. Glant again. Near side corner, Odie. Still skating around the world, loses it. Picks up his Scotland over to Odie. Odie to Sanford. Sanford on the board, centering pass, tied up in the feet. It was actually in the Achilles protector of Gallant, the puck was, and he gets hammered as he's trying to get it out. Scotland loses the puck as he gets hit. That's into the Valley player. Big hit. Boudreau a little slow to get up. Stretch pass up to Clements. Clements in behind the net, battling. A lot of back and forth. Blown dead. 2:20 to go. Big Mac on the draw. Valley now out with it. Into the neutral zone, across the red line. 21 stands up the Valley player. Valley sends it in behind the Storm net to the near corner. 21 chips it up off the boards. Juice pass just gets past McLeod. Valley picks it up. Valley's back and forth. Pressure from the Storm to keep it in. McLeod right out in front. Juice. His shot misses. Right in front of the point blank, in front of the net. Little flick to get up and over McLeod. McLeod misses across the front. Hits Clements, I think it was. Puck stays in the Valley zone. Minute 33 to go. That's icing Valley. Cody's on the face-off with 1:28 to go in the game. One way or the other, most likely be his last shift. Valley center booted. Cody stays in for the draw. 007's out with him. 5, Sanford calling for it, over to Sanford. Sanford up into the corner, to Hutchmadoodle. Storm pull their goalie for an extra attacker. They bring McLeod out for the extra. Worked for Halifax this morning. Sanford the shot to the bread basket, saved by Newman. Valley pretty excited here right now. So 59 seconds to go. Storm keep their goalie pulled for the extra attacker. They got O'Donnell, McLeod, Sanford, Gallant. Back to Sanford. Cody to McLeod. McLeod looking. McLeod shot, just misses near side. 5. Up to Donnie. Otherwise known as 007, up to 5, just gets past him. Got Sanford over the top. There's going to be pressure from Jake Nogler. Passes hard on McLeod's stick. Sanford back. 19 seconds. Got to get this set up. Don't have time. Odie's down the far side. We've got 3 Valley defenders in a row. Trying to get it out in front of the net. 5 seconds. Back to 5. He's able to keep it in. 17. And Valley wins 3-2. Shots are 28 Storm, 21 Valley. So the Storm will be in action again tomorrow morning as we take on the Novas cannot remember the time. I'll be a little more prepared tomorrow. Just watch Facebook here later for the time and the link. Have a good evening. Thanks for tuning in.